I am Phil Ashey from the American Anglican Council with your weekly Anglican perspective. I'm really excited to report about the missionary partnerships that Anglicans in North America have formed with their brothers and sisters in Christ in Anglican provinces in Southeast Asia. Several are going over in the next 2 weeks to talk about next steps in their reaching people who do not yet know Jesus Christ. One of those is Canon Daryl Fenton from the Anglican Church in North America, good friend and brother in Christ, and he has a great report that he delivered to us yesterday from the airport in San Francisco on his way to Singapore.
Thanks, Phil. It's good to be with you for these few moments. Just wanted to quickly report on what will be happening the next 2 weeks in the province of Myanmar and the province of Southeast Asia and their partnership with the Anglican Church in North America. First week, I'll be visiting with Archbishop Stephen, who's the Archbishop of the Church of the Province of Myanmar. We're working together on plans he has there to develop economic self-sustainability for each of his 6 dioceses, but also for doubling the size of his province in the next 10 years through outward evangelism, especially to Buddhist people, who are the largest proportion of the population in Myanmar. Archbishop Stephen and I met some years ago, like 2006, when we were first at Archbishop John Chu's enthronement in Southeast Asia. And that's the second half of the trip. Missionary partners from all over the U.S., from the Falls Church, from St. Vincent's in Fort Worth, from the REC, from St. Peter's in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, will be joining me and the missionary deans of Southeast Asia's missionary deaneries, that is, missionary outreach they have established in Southeast Asia, in Vietnam, in Laos, in Cambodia, in Thailand, in Indonesia, and Nepal. And through these last few years, we've developed partnerships between parishes and dioceses in each of those missionary deaneries. We're gathering for just 3 days to lay out the strategy for the next 3 or 4 years and talk about how we can work together more effectively. Hope that's great for AAC folks who are watching, and Phil, thanks so much for all the support you've given to developing the Anglican Church in North America. Bye for now.
You know, one of the blessings of being an Anglican is that we're part of a worldwide fellowship of followers of Jesus Christ who are involved in mission, and we have brother and sister Anglicans all over the world whom we can partner with in mission. You know, Jesus said in Mark 13, one thing must happen before he comes again to earth. In verse 10 of Mark 13, he says, and the gospel must first be preached to all nations. I want to ask you this question. Are you involved in outreach to all nations, whether it's overseas or in your own local community? If you're not, pray about it. And we have a list of organizations on our website we'd like to commend to you because they will partner with you and help you fulfill the Great Commission.